Hello, and welcome to the tutorial on how to remotely record audio from your iPhone or iPod Touch from your computer. So first off, you're going to need a couple things. You're going to have your iPhone or iPod Touch jailbroken. So to get that, you just Google search jailbreak, your firmware, and the iPhone or iPod version that you have. You're going to need an SSH client, which for Windows I have PuTTy here. And I don't know if there's any other thing, but that's just the one that I use. And you're also going to need something called WinSCP, just so you can access the files on your iPhone or iPod Touch in a Windows Explorer type way. So you're going to need those things. You're also going to need OpenSSH for your iPhone or iPod Touch. So you can go to Cydia and search OpenSSH. Yeah, so basically once you have those things, you're ready to start this tutorial. You're going to want to get your IP address from your iPhone or iPod Touch. So to do that, you would go to Settings, and then Wi-Fi. I'm already in Wi-Fi here, so you go to Settings, Wi-Fi, and the network that you're hooked up to. You'd click the blue arrow right here, and you would get your IP address from that. So once you have that, you would type it into the PuTTy window. Once you open PuTTy, you type it in here and keep the port at 22. Because I guess that's the only thing that works with SSH. Open, and this little window here will pop up, and it'll ask you what you want to log in as. You're going to want to log in as root, so ROOT. And the default password is Alpine, as in ALPINE. Unless you've changed it, then that's what it's going to be. So you put in that password, and then this little thing comes up. And this is basically where the recording starts. And you're going to just type in the command rec audio, REC, capital AUDIO. Hit enter, and it says start talking, press Control-C to finish. And right now it's recording on the iPod, and I'll show you a screencast of what it looks like right here. There's no icons or anything indicating that it's recording, so it's pretty nifty. It's just a normal home screen, but it's actually recording audio right now. When you go into settings, it just looks normal. It's all in the background. So once you're done with that, you hit Control-C. And all of this is over Wi-Fi, by the way, so as long as both your iPod Touch or iPhone and computer are hooked up to the same Wi-Fi network, then this should work fine. So yeah, it's got the recording done, and so you can just close out of PuTTy if you want to, if you're not going to use it anymore. And you open WinSCP. This is if you want to get the file from your iPhone or iPod Touch to your computer. You can also do it via SSH, but it's easier to show you what it looks like. From here, you put in use password, and by default, I have it open. It opens to your home folder in root, which is private var root, and that's where the recording file will be. And it'll be labeled as the time and date that you started recording. So I started at 3:43, and so you just click and drag that over here, and I'll show you that it actually did work. That it recorded everything that I had until I stopped it. So, yep. And it says start talking, press Control-C to finish. And right now it's recording on the iPod, and I'll show you a screencast of what it looks like, right? So, and you saw the screenshot. It was just, it was just a normal. Whoa, that was weird. It was just a normal iPod screen, so there's no indication that anything's actually happening, because it's all a command line thing. So you can basically just set this in any room in your house and start recording, and you get a nice little secret microphone in there. It's pretty nifty. So yeah, basically that's it. All you need to know on how to remotely record audio from your iPhone or iPod Touch to your computer.